that there's three things that cause every civilization to collapse. The first is monetary debasement. Romans were at 15,000% inflation by 284 AD. 15,000%. Everybody looks at me like that when I say that. The other is the immigration and border management starts to really become a problem where you start to lose your identity. And the third is where politicians start becoming so short-sighted, they just care about what gets them power right now. Those three things are what drives you kind of into a civilizational collapse. So this immigration issue is a real part of the problem. And the thing I see with that pattern is you can survive one, but you can't survive all three. And if you had to look at it this way as a hierarchy, money's the biggest part of it. Because if you have strong currency, you can deal with the other two. If you don't have a strong currency and people identify with a country because of the currency, when you don't have that, that's where your collapse starts to happen.
Yeah. And you know what? There was when I worked on Wall Street before this, and I'd be talking with people about, kind of how they get their priorities in life in order. I hated this. I hated that this was true, but it was true. I would ask people the question, what are the 2 or 3 most important things to you in your life? And it would always be, family, health, and like freedom or something like that.
Yeah.
But specifically with the family and health, those would almost always be the first two. And I'd say it is very sad for me to say this, but it is just reality, and that's what I have to live in this job.